morning, everybody. How you doing? Hope everybody's doing okay and they're locked in the houses and have plenty of toilet paper. Put this camera over here. There we go. What is happening, Lee? Thanks for tuning in to help out. Hey, Anthony, congratulations for being the first one in here. He said Las Vegas is shut down. Not even the hookers are running around. They didn't want to catch nothing. News fake. How you doing? Six Anomaly, thanks for tuning in to help out as well. Christopher, Sarah, Luther, thanks, Sarah, for tuning in to help out. Hey, Luther, how you doing? Nothing much. I just want to talk. Everybody's talking about this Corona thing, so I might as well jump on and say, hey, who's concerned? Who's not? What experiences have you happened to have so far? Let me close the store. Sorry, somebody's sleeping. I didn't want to talk loud anyway. But what experiences have you had so far about this Corona thing? So I'm going to read some of the stuff that you might have already experienced, like in the stores. I'm going to let you know one that Tasha wanted some chili. She doesn't want any beans in her chili and no pork. So it's like flavored water. So we went to Aldi's, and Aldi's wasn't closed. It was like 10 o'clock. They didn't open up till noon. And there was like Black Friday outside. Everybody was like, it was a sale. Like there was 30 people outside at least waiting to get in to fill their carts full of stuff. It's called price gouging. They do it with gas everywhere, and they get taxed on that. They get penalized. So if you do see somebody selling it for $20 a bottle, they could go to jail, and get fined. It is it's real out there, man. But yes, if people do that, they do eventually fine them people. So when people take advantage of situations, when people's in need, that's when they really hit them for that. What is happening, Big John TV? How you doing? I'm glad you got a chance to tune in. I think a lot of people might be off work, so they might get a chance to watch a lot of videos right now. So I do put out about 2 or 3 videos a day for the past like 3 or 4 days. This month, I'm putting out about 30 videos. If you guys do not know about anything about editing videos, that is a lot of videos to do in 1 month. So I'm going to tell you now, I sit here at this computer and I have that computer editing and exporting. So I do exporting, uploading, editing, and it gets really chaotic in here. That's what she said. And for the people, I just want to say, for the people that are buying up all the toilet paper, I'm going to tell you what, I won't use this shirt. This has been one-legged hammock shirt. I won't use this shirt since it's white. But who needs toilet paper when you got a brown shirt? Use a brown shirt. You can wash it, okay? Who needs the toilet paper? What is the fashion nation with having to have 50 rolls of toilet paper? Don't need it. Need one shirt. That's all you need. One shirt. What is happening, Deborah Popcorn Spearman? Tasha and I was actually sorry, but we forget. We just know popcorn, and when I see your name, I definitely know your name. But it's like, oh, who's that? What's the name? Like I said it in the vlog when we was in Florida. But Deborah Popcorn Spearman. I say that because she always wants me to eat like 10 pounds of popcorn. That's like a whole room full of popcorn. 10 pounds of popcorn is a lot of popcorn. And I call Jose Espinoza, I call him Jose Yellowfeather Espinoza because he always wants me to, well, he was talking about fishing with a yellow feather one day, so that's why I said that. It sounded like an Indian tribal name. So he's going to be called in a minute. He's going to be called Jose Yellowfeather Minnow Yellowfeather. Yeah. Jose Minnow Yellowfeather Espinoza. His name's getting longer. And somebody asked me today, is this going to affect my career, my food eating career? Guys, if I'm not lying, I am not lying. If I have to parade some twigs and some berries, I'm making a food challenge. If I got to go outside and hunt down pecans and acorns and I'm only supposed to eat nuts, yes, it's a diverticulitis. It's not good for me. But if I have to go out and scavenge for stuff, it's going to be a walking dead. I'll call it a walking dead food challenge. Okay. I'm going to make something happen. Who cares about this corona thing? Everybody's going stupid because we was at Aldi's, like I said, and they was crazed. I just ran in. I got a vlog of me running to get 2 packs of hot dog buns, and not 30 packs, 2 packs of hot dog buns and 4 cans of chili with no beans, like supermarket sweep. That's all I got. I didn't even get a cart. Yeah, I don't do the craze thing, because if you got it, you got it. It's nothing to do. You can't do nothing about it. Okay. You can wipe your hands all day. You might be immune to the hand sanitizer in a minute, because they said if you use so much a certain thing, you get immune to it. So you might be using it for a while, but like, hey, this stuff ain't working. So I'm not going to live my life every day scared of being dead. Okay. I'm going to live until I die. I'm not going to die until I die. I'm going to go to Planet Fitness today and get a tan. And actually, I was going to not get a tan. I was going to secretly get in the tanning booth to get the UV rays to kill the corona. I didn't want to tell nobody, but not many people watch my videos. So nobody's going to know. Okay. Just don't tell anybody. Don't share. Do not share this. Yeah, I don't know if it's lagging on your end. It might be lagging on this end. I have two videos uploading on the same Wi-Fi. I have this computer on Wi-Fi. Is anybody else lagging on here? It might be the corona, and they don't have enough people in the office to pedal the bike to make the internet go. So it might be the corona. That's what I've been telling everybody. I've been saying, hey, don't bring that corona back here. And I say it loud in the parking lot so people will hear me when Tasha goes back. I say, hey, when you come back, leave that corona. Don't bring that corona with you. I'm trying to see if I can cut down some of this internet for you guys. I got that closed. Let me close this other one, guys, and see if I can help you guys out. 1 second. This is after these messages. Here's a commercial real quick while I close this out. I'm going to close this out, and there we go. Okay, we are back. Yeah, Tony, everybody's saying it's lagging. I don't have any control over the lagging. I don't own AT&T, which is really slow. AT&T is really slow, people. I'm trying to call Xfinity, though. I will call Xfinity and get 200 megabytes per second. I'm trying to call Xfinity, but you can't talk to a real person. I don't know if it's Corona, or I think it's like that anyway, because I Googled how to talk to somebody in Xfinity. You cannot talk to anybody. I don't know how you even get service with them. So I don't know what's going on here. I want to get Xfinity and get at least 2 on top tier, because I don't want any lag when I do any of my videos. So it boils down to you guys reaping the rewards. Okay. That's if we all survive Corona. Hey, Emily, how are you? What is happening, Nicola and Jason? Thanks for tuning in to help out as well. Yeah, I'm uploading, and I have to upload. These uploads are taking 24 hours. Not lying. That's just for the upload. For me to export 2 or 3 hours, plus the editing about 3 hours. That's 6 hours, plus 24 hours of uploading. So 30 hours in between. So I've been doing a lot of videos. I'm gonna tell you now what's coming out today. If people saying, hey, I don't see any food challenges, there's still a food contest that came out and a food challenge. It's 2 in a week. I still put 2 out a week. So I don't know about the people that's saying, hey, I watched you for food challenges. Why don't you upload any food challenges? I still upload 2 a week, and that's probably more than a regular professional eater that does like 1 a week. So I still have 2 a week on Sundays and Wednesdays. Okay. So Sundays and Wednesdays, if you just want to watch food challenges, look for those days, and you still got to weed through the vlogs, but there's a challenge or a contest. Saucy's Pizzeria at 4 p.m. Central today will come out. If you guys want to see a Raising Cane's, when we was in Texas, we did the Whataburger. Yeah, watch the review. We did the Whataburger. We tried the chicken fingers, and it was like, you know what? We need to try a burger from Whataburger. So we went back and put that on the same video, but we tried a Whataburger. What a mess. We tried the In-N-Out. You got to watch those reviews. And then we went to Raising Cane's. So Raising Cane's coming out tomorrow. That's the chicken fingers. Then you got a special guest. My Gran, Storytime with Gran, will be on Friday. And a Wendy's, a collab with B.O.B. We did a Taco Bell collab yesterday. We're doing a Wendy's breakfast menu. I did the entire breakfast menu. It actually wasn't the entire, because I found out all the way down here was a sausage gravy biscuit and a burrito. They didn't tell me anything about it when I ordered the whole list that was up here. I ordered the whole list, but they had it all the way down here below the beverages. So I did the entire one, the nine meal thing. Okay. Yes, Six. Some people don't like cheese, and that's okay, because some people don't like mayo, but I'll hold it against you guys. That's everybody's prerogative. But I like cheese on my burgers and stuff, and I know some people don't. I think you just don't like the yellow cheese, though, don't you? Don't you like the Swiss and the pepper jack and stuff? Yes, I will probably do a berry and nut challenge. I might do a Corona challenge. Okay, let me write that down, because usually when I talk about it, I speak it into existence. Okay, so Corona. You hear that? Did you hear that? I wrote it. Oh, Tony, we're not really worried about a boat right now. We're worried about getting a house and kind of trying to weed through all the Corona craze people. Whoa, I hope I don't look like your dad. I'm out of child support. I am done with child support, Sam Soul. No, I am I'm like a 64th Indian, about 128th German, and the rest European, I believe. That's what I was told. But funny story, not even funny, Sam, but I just told this to Tasha, but I told her earlier. We went to a place that looked like a Ryan Steakhouse, and I told her this before, but I said, yeah, remember when I was working at this prison doing the floors in the prison. I wasn't in it. I was in the prison, but not in prison. But I'll go a prison in Jefferson City. I worked for the Floor Layers Union. We was laying VCT tile all the way through the building. Well, we went to Ryan Steakhouse that night, me and 2 other guys that worked with us, and I was in line waiting for the steak, and all I heard was, Daddy. I turned around. That little kid was looking at me. I used to drink, and I used to be in that town like way back, but the little kid was like, Daddy. And I turned around, and I said, whoa. And they laughed because I said, whoa, don't say that. But the lady had like 11 kids, a whole freaking football and a half team back there. And I felt sorry for the baby, though, because the baby didn't really know who their dad was, because they're like, Daddy. Like, don't say that. No, Silver Star, we didn't do the ancestry thing yet. We want to, but it's just a lot of stuff's going on. My house burnt down, trying to find a house, trying to get a boat, but a house is more important. Trying to get a SUV for her. She was shopping for her. She got a loan for an SUV. We went to test drive it yesterday, folks. Wasn't good. I don't know if I said this in the vlog, but we test drove it. She test drove it. And when we got off the highway, it smelled like one of them semi trucks, like brakes or something. It smelled like rubber and metal. Well, we smelt it from the passenger tire. Then they said they'll check it out. They told us we'll come back. So we went to Huey's to eat. Huey's, let me get back to them. They had some freaking delicious food. But the onion rings were red onion rings, and they were that thick. red onions. Oh, and the burger was, you can have a medium rare if you want. Place is phenomenal. If you're in the Memphis, Tennessee area, try Huey's, okay? But we went there to eat. We came back. They said they checked out the whole thing. Everything checked it okay. They test drive. It didn't smell funny. Well, we said, can we try it? Can we test drive it one more time? He goes, yeah. So we test drove it. Smelt burnt again, and it sounded like the mechanic was. We got the total transport money back because they know they was in the wrong. That was sad. I know it's St. Patrick's Day. I know it's St. Patrick's Day, but that mechanic, because he was at lunch, we had to wait because he was on lunch. But I said, I don't know what he had for lunch. I think he drank his lunch. But yeah, we square one on looking for a car again. So she still has to look for a vehicle, and I need to get my car from Illinois. I got my truck here, and I don't want to drive my truck all the way home. Just to get my car and have her drive my car back and meet my truck is like $60 just to drive my truck one way. Memphis Shake Shack Town. Shake Shack Town. Oh, is that the Marion, Arkansas? Try the Huey's on Madison. We already tried the Huey's. I'm pretty sure Huey's. It's not a nation I'm talking about, but yeah, they have good food. I did an Instagram. I did an Instagram of it, I think, and on Facebook, the Garbage Disposal page, you'll see it on there as well. You need to do some diner reviews. I've been doing reviews. I don't. There's a real loud. There's a lot of places that are real loud that you can't do a video in and the music. But I did a review today in my truck. Uh, the truck's an eyesore. Okay, it makes me look better. It makes me look even better. It helps me out. But the truck's run down. Okay, but I did a Papa John's, Papa Diaz, the Papa Diaz. They have they call them sandwiches. All they did is pizza folded in half. It's called a pizza sandwich. But I got four of those. And I'll be doing the review. The 21st, it should be coming out. So look out the 21st for Papa Diaz. Dirt cheap flight to Illinois. I wouldn't want to fly to Illinois and then have to get try to find a ride from the airport. It'll probably cost me the same amount just to drive there. I was going to go back there anyway to pick up stuff, so I needed another vehicle to come with me so I could pick up stuff in my vehicle, but I didn't want to drive my truck because it's just too much gas mileage. It's only like 10 miles to the gallon. Oh yeah, Nicola, I pin comments. If you see a comment that's pinned that is an a-hole comment that somebody made, please give them your opinion. I don't mind. Just give them an opinion because that's why I pin them comments because they act really stupid. Some people act really ignorant. So I just pin it up on the board so everybody can beat them like a pinata. Longhorn doesn't have a challenge. I would do a review, but like I said, they got music playing. Some places I can ask them to turn the music to do a video. So there's a lot of variables that go into shooting videos. That some people ask, why do I play music in the background? Why don't I play my voice? Usually I play music in the background because they got music playing and it's copyrighted and I won't get paid for that. And that's the only reason that we do these videos. Not the only, but the only way we get paid is by being monetized. We won't be monetized if I might say it wrong, Carolyn, but is it Ava? Yes, and hopefully I said Ava, her name right. So thank you, Ava, for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. Hope you don't know what that's what she said stuff is, but I really do appreciate it. So she probably likes me running into the cabinets. Brian ate 36 eggs this morning. I apologize for everybody has to be around you in that house after the aftermath. Yeah, Wayne, I think everybody's saying their stuff's buffering. I don't have anything to do with that. I don't own AT&T. So you might have to call AT&T and tell them to get their stuff correct. There's nothing I can do about that. I apologize. When I get my own internet and I'm uploading on the other computer, I'm uploading a video. It takes me 30 hours to get one video finished. So I edit for 2 or 3 hours. I have to export it on my program and then I have to upload it. It's taking 24 hours to upload on YouTube. I don't know why it's taking that long, but I've been doing all these videos and scratching them off, and it's really hectic. I see all these videos, and there's like 3 videos a piece here. So I've been nonstop trying to get these videos exported, and it's taken a long time. It's really time consuming. They said the whole internet's running slow. Maybe because Corona. Maybe they don't have enough hamsters on the spinning wheels to get those going. Oh, I almost forgot to put this down there. I got to circle that. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff going on over here, guys, but I'm still trying to go live and do my own thing of the Corona scare. Let me say, Tony, yeah, you said something about shipping some shirt before, but if I go outside the house, usually or in the on the lives, but usually outside the house, I'm pretty much Inspector Gadget. I have like one outfit. Yeah, I am Keg. People, there's about 8 people I just said about buffering, and like I'm going to keep saying it. AT&T right here. You might want to talk to them. I have nothing to do with AT&T. Yeah, I have nothing to do with AT&T, so I apologize for that. I apologize for them that need to apologize, but I don't have anything to do with that. My computer drivers are real good. The camera's good. Everything on my equipment is good. That's what she said. But that's outside of my realm right there. So you might want to talk to these people. But I might go with Xfinity. I'm trying to call them the day and a half ago. I tried to call them, but I could not get in touch with one human being. It was all computerized. You needed to be signed in and have an account to even talk to anybody. And they wanted you to schedule an appointment to walk in to do the service. I'm like, I've never heard of that. Just come to the house and hook it up. I can pay you right now. You just come take care of it. I can plug directly into that router, but it's doing the same thing on the other computer. It's only going 15 megabytes per second. They say they have a whole 25. Like that's not even a lot for the AT&T, but it's only coming out at 15. I already checked it at what is that? Speedtest.net. It's only coming out at 15. I changed the towers. The best I can get is 15 around here. But when I get my own service, I can do better. But I told everybody I was going to go live, and that's what I'm going to do. So I don't know if it's buffering too much. I'll go ahead and end this right now because I'd rather not even be on here with everybody complaining about it buffering because it does bother me because I don't want you to have a poor quality. So I don't know. I don't know what else to do about that situation because that's out of my hand. I'm already having to deal with Corona. Now I have to deal with the buffering. I cannot. Oh, let me breathe. If I plug into the system right now, do you think it will? No, I can't. I can't because I don't have another cord. My other cord's in storage. And the other cord is connected to that computer that doesn't have Wi-Fi. So that computer there has to be connected. Thick and Chunky Show. And that's Corey Styles, guys. If you haven't caught Corey Styles with Thick and Chunky Show, check his channel out as well. I've been doing a lot of food reviews too. So I'm going that route, the Thick and Chunky Show route. But I'm trying to get out of doing the food challenges, like a lot of food challenges. I'm still putting up a contest as well because of Corona. Um, they're inside and they're shopping on the internet for masks, toilet paper, and Germex. They also I think Amazon I heard was not delivering anymore. That's what I heard. I don't even know. Brian, no, I don't need any more toilet paper. And like I said, I didn't even buy any toilet paper this time. I didn't buy any. I don't know why people are buying 50 packs of toilet paper when you got a t-shirt. Just get you a brown t-shirt or a dark color shirt, black shirt, brown. Brown's the best. But brown, what else you got to say? Water, soap, brown shirt. One shirt lasts you like a year. One shirt, but one shirt. You don't need 50 freaking packs, a whole room worth of toilet paper. Just wash the shirt. That's all you got to do. Anthony says Amazon is delivering things that people need right now. Hell, I need you need it, or can you wait? Like, I can't wait. I need that pack of gum right now. So I don't see how they can pick and choose what they think you should need. Like, I think you need this. Like, hey, I quit smoking cigarettes. I need that pack of gum. No problem, Sarah. Hope they didn't give you Corona when they called you. I got blocked. I got Corona blocked on my phone. Two books. Hope they are big books. Not big book AA big books, but hope they're big books, sixth. Because I think there's gonna be a lockdown, a freaking lockdown. And then what you do is read the books backwards. Read it page by page backwards, and that will keep you busy for a while. Yeah, we just got an Amazon package the day before yesterday. It was some locks, some combination locks. Somebody said, "Be patient. Ask again, please." 1 to 2 fifths of alcohol today, but I stopped that 15 years ago. I stopped alcohol 16 years ago. I actually used to smoke in the shower. I'm not lying. I was at an AA camp out the first year I was sober, and I said, "Hey, Dave's in there smoking a cigarette in the shower," and I laughed about it. Well, about a month later, I was smoking in the shower. I guess, hey, might as well. But I got one drop of water on that cigarette, and it's over. It's over. So I put the cigarette out and I fired up another one. So yes, I was a really bad smoker. But I stopped smoking cigarettes. I stopped smoking cigarettes. I chew a lot of gum. I have like 6 different flavors, like all around everywhere you go. I got them all around. I haven't tried this. Yeah, I think I did try the Sour Patch Kids gum one time. I don't go for the expensive stuff. I catch whatever's on sale. So I don't mind. I really don't mind too much, as long as it's not a diet gum or something. But I don't mind what gum they have. I just try to catch them on sale. Anthony, no, we just smoked outside at school. Jail for 3 months. We smoked cigarettes. Do you know how the correction officer knows that you're smoking a cigarette inside the freaking jail? Because people flush the toilet 30 times in a freaking row, so the smoke goes down. So, they won't know because they don't smell the smoke. No, they hear you freaking flushing 30 times in a row. That's why you're in jail, because we ain't that freaking smart. How about that? We wasn't that smart. That's why we was in jail. But yeah, they keep flushing. I said, just smoke the whole cigarette. By the time you're done smoking the cigarette, they will smell the cigarette. But no, you got to flush the toilet 30 times. Can you see my message? Yes, I can. I was trying to see what you said earlier, but I didn't see it. But that was your question. I answered your question. I answered your question. Let me try to scroll back up and see if I see your other question. Yeah, but that's what you do on here. I should have said, hey, Brandon, but okay. I'm a little annoying because the owner's not seeing my message. So the owner, oh, if you gotta leave, man, go ahead and leave. But you're trying to talk to one person. I'm trying to talk to 85 people at one time. I don't know what to say, but I can't even read that fast. I'm good with pictures. I'm not good with reading words. But I try to do what I can. So, I mean, if you got to go, you got to go. Apologize in advance. Maybe you come to another one. But yeah, when reading 85 people in a room, it's really difficult to do. I tell people to ask again in the next two minutes or so. But when they get to telling the story, everything over here, the chat's over here, everything over there. When I'm telling the story, I don't see those chats. Once I stop, I look over and start where I left off. I can't scroll back up and read them all. So I apologize if that deterred you from this chat. Okay. If the guards are smokers, they won't smell it. Yeah, if they were smokers, they'd probably be real difficult from the smell, unless they really want a cigarette and they smell it. Christina, yeah, that's that. YouTube's been like that for a while. YouTube doesn't put out all the notifications. They probably do for the bigger channels. So I try not to post at 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. I try to post at 12:50, 1:50, or 1:20 or 12:20. So I try not to go in the direct hour or half hour because most people do upload, I think, those times. But once so many people upload at the same time, then everybody gets weeded out and the notifications don't go. So it's not on your end. It's not on my end. It's on YouTube's end. Wendy's review comes out the 20th. I think I might have mentioned that on the video, but that will come out to is it tomorrow? The 20th. It comes out Friday the 20th at 3 p.m. Central Time. Bob's to come out at 3 p.m. Central. B.O.B. is doing a food review as well of Wendy's breakfast menu. Let me see. What saying was on the back of your shirt in the this one here? Yeah, I have my own shirts that my own. I say stupid sayings, my own stupid sayings, but this one says, "I'm strictly vegetarian on top of my meat." I have some. I have some that read. I can't do that right now. I'll type it out. I have some that read this. Right, I spelled "you're" wrong, and I spelled "two" wrong. It's TOO, and "yours" YOU apostrophe RE. But I did that. You're not too bright. Like that guy's not too bright. He can't even smell right. So I do that. I have some other ones that say, "What's harder than eating fast?" I put "eating slow." So there's a lot of ones but I only put one saying on the back of shirts. People say, "Hey, you should put that's what she said on the back of shirts." It will sell like hotcakes. Well, hotcakes wasn't going on for 2 years because I put them on the back of shirts. I still had the same just 24 shirts. I had like 10 shirts after a year, so they wasn't selling like hotcakes. And it's harder to figure out how many shirts I have of this size and this color. It's just that's the only thing I got to worry about now, the size and the color of the shirt. I don't have to worry about what sayings on the back, what style of shirt, what color of shirt. So it's like it's a lot of difference. How much are the shirts? The shirts are in all the description of the videos. It's in the description of this video. At the end of every video, it tells you how much the shirts are. The shirts are 20. The hoodies are 40. The shipping, I think on the descriptions it says that the hoodies are 42. Well, it's 50 altogether with shipping. So it's 42 for the shirt, 8 for shipping, or if you get it in person, it's 40 or 10 for shipping. It's cost me $10 to ship, and I didn't want to change the prices, so I just left it 42 and 8. So it made it even 50. But the shirts are 20 and they're $5 to ship up to 3X, and they're $8 to ship from 4X and 5X. That's in the US. If you want to get shirts if you want to get shirts like overseas, or if you got eBay and you're comfortable with eBay, you can buy them off eBay. I have them all on there as well. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, that anonymous, you keep asking me, can I see your question? You're asking a question, so I answered your question. So I got to go to somebody else when they ask a question. If you have a question and I see it, you post it and I try to answer it. But if you're asking a question and I answer the question by saying, hey, can you see your question? I just answered your question. So I moved to the next person to answer another person's question. So you have to ask a question. You can't just put, can you see my message? I see the messages. If I see them, if I don't, and they go by too fast, then I don't see it. Yeah, Mary, if people selling toilet paper for $30, they can get them for price gouging. I don't know why somebody would sell toilet paper or buy toilet paper for 30. I got a t-shirt. I can wipe my butt and wash the shirt. Just wash the shirt. I don't even need one roll of toilet paper. Brian, I failed 2 challenges and I went back to finish them. One was Mama's on the Hill. It's called Mama Capices originally. It's called Mama's on the Hill, but I went back 6 months later and I finished. I was like the 15th in 19 years. I think the 15th person in 19 years to finish it. Then the other one was what's the place called? Johnny G's in Toms River, New York or New Jersey. So Toms River, New Jersey, Johnny G's. I got the fail on there and the redemption. I didn't get any of the ones on the spaghetti that I did at Mama's on the Hill because the first 5 challenges. I think I only videotaped the first challenge, and I've never videotaped like the first 5 or 6 or 7 because I didn't think I was going to be doing this. So I don't have any of that. And they said I can go back there and do that challenge. So in the future, you'll see that video. Okay. What is Molly faster at eating than you? Probably everything but ice cream, Stansky. She's the #1 eater in the world. So that probably says that much there. So I could probably get her an ice cream. And real chewy stuff that you have to chew, that you can't just bite and swallow, I can pretty much come closer. But ice cream, I would say definitely over 4 to 5 pounds of ice cream at one sitting without any warm liquids. I can probably do it. That's the only thing, though. Whoa, my sister Amber Gould's in the house. I'll tell you that. But I don't need any toilet paper, Amber. Just a brown t-shirt. That's all you need is one brown t-shirt. Just rewash it, okay? Just rewash it. Why do you not gain weight like Randy? Because I don't go on tours and do like 30 challenges in like 20 days. And he just overdid it. He just kept doing it. I take a break. Like today, I had the Papa John's, but I didn't eat the whole everything. I just ate one of the half slices, like 4 of those. But that's my meal for the whole day. Yesterday, I had the Huey's. I had a hamburger and the onion rings. That's the meal for the whole day. The day before, if I go do 10 challenges, that's 10 weeks. No, 5 weeks. That's 5 weeks of challenges. If I just do 10 challenges, that's 5 weeks. So I can do 10 challenges in a week and a half. And then that's a month and a quarter worth of videos. So that's pretty much if you juggle your challenges. If I go on trips though, if I go on trips, I try to get as many challenges as I can on one trip. I might gain 20 pounds, but then I just don't eat anything and edit while I get home, and I do one buffet a week. But it's just a lot about juggling. Mm, try to see if I miss anything. I'm staying about right around there. My hands, they're doing really good. The only thing is this part here don't want to heal up. Like I think it's corona. It's like right there. That little part there. It just won't heal up. I think I got corona. I think I got corona. But I was talking about but everything else is good. I'm missing the nail, like right there. I'm missing my fingernail and the discoloration right there. But that's all that's messed up in my hand. Everything's good. Um, Speaking of Corona, I was talking to see, I don't have any glasses right now. Guess what, guys? I don't even need glasses. I think what happened was the fire. The fire messed up my eyeballs and it was real blurry. I couldn't see from for a certain distance. So it got so hot in there. Uh, I want to stop right now, people, because I'm going to say this: that anonymous guy that just got timed out, I'm going to tell you right now, good riddance. You don't need to come back here. I do not need you in this chat because you're a little crybaby. I would say I hope you get corona, but I'm not that bad. Okay. So please don't get corona, but you suck still. But I've been trying to answer the guy's question, and the guy says, "Can you read my question?" That's a question, right? Is that a question, guys? Can you see my question? I said yes. So that's answering your question. Okay, moving on to the next person. He just wasted a question by asking a question. So I answered it. He did that 3 times and he kept putting faces up. Like, God, get over it. Man, I don't recommend that you come to live chats because you just can't stand in a 10 item or less line. Yeah, but there you go, Anonymous. You got plenty of recognition this chat. Not good, but you got it. But I'll probably one up that. Bam. Okay. Now, if you have anything to say, people might not be able to even see it. Okay, enough of that. Now, Barbara, I'm just trying to be real about it. The guy or girl, whoever the person is, it's just not, I guess, the only child. That's all I can say. Do I have anywhere in Memphis where I sell my shirts? If you ever come to a food review, a buffet that we're at, if you see something, a challenge that I'm at, just look on YouTube, the Garbage Disposal page, and go to the community news, or go to the Garbage Disposal on Facebook, and you'll see where I'm at. If you see I'm coming to an event, I'm usually there 30 minutes early and stay about 30 minutes late, maybe an hour early or an hour late. So if more people show up, I'll stay even longer. So if you come to one of my events, I bring my shirts with me, and the hoodies with me as well. My daughter is still in school. Like I said, I don't know what she's doing. I only express what I think is best, what she should do. And if it was me, but that's all I can do. And she's just texted from there. So that's out of my hands, people. And that's pretty much all I got to say about that situation. So uh, when we get this money for this lost inventory, I'm going to give her a nice chunk of money, and she does what she wants with it. And that's all I can say. I've been waiting. I got a rental house there, so she's at the rental house until June the 15th. And I told her she has till June the 15th to figure out what she wants to do. So hopefully she does something. I want her to go to the Navy. I wish she would. Uh, be the best bet for her to get free room and board, free food, unless you want specialty foods, and save your money. So I don't. That's all I said. That's all I can say. So it's in her hands now. All right. All right, Jeff. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you coming for that challenge. You came to show the chow time. So hopefully I can see Jeff again. That video's come out the 21st, Jeff. So if you see that video, I'm going to edit that. It's not edited yet, but it's coming out the 21st. Hopefully, 21st. Uh, yeah, Christian Bunny Girl. That's what I recommend, and I'm sticking to that. So that's all I can say about it. That's my say so. And if she wants to listen, if she don't want to listen, I mean that's up to her. But I just had to tell her what I think. Everybody has their own opinion, and I do respect your opinion, but that's mine. So please, that's just my opinion. When are you coming to California? I've been to California like 5 times last year. I don't know when I'm coming, but if I do, if I do go to the uh, California, I'll note it on YouTube Community News and the Garbage Disposal Facebook page. So if you guys want to check that out and just follow that, you'll know where I'm at. I just don't know when I'm going anywhere really, especially the Corona thing happening. They did push back the April 25th chicken wing contest. They pushed that back to June the 6th in Memphis. So there's no chicken wing contest. The festival's not happening until June 6th. They're pushing the boudin contest in Scott, Louisiana, pushing that back. That was, I want to say, that April the 18th. They pushed it back all the way to September 18th. That's a long ways away, but they didn't cancel it. They pushed it back quite far, though. Yeah, Christian Money Girl, it's dangerous all the time. You can't live life in fear of stuff. If you don't have a house to stay in and you want to try to build money up, that's probably the but just you can't be in fear all your life. You got to just get out there and put one foot in front of the other and just carry on life. Um, that's one thing that I do pride myself in. I'm not scared to do whatever. I wasn't scared to be self-employed. People that are scared to get self-employed because they really don't believe in themselves. Um, I wouldn't have a problem moving anywhere and just start my own business. Construction probably, but I wouldn't mind. I mean, if I had to start cutting grass, I can make it wherever I'm at because I believe in myself, and that it's not. I'm not held back by anything. So I just know if I don't try, I lost already. So I'll try whatever 110%. Well, not 110, but 100. Can't do 110. Okay, people say that, but I'll do my 100% and try everything possible to make it work. If it doesn't, I move on to something else. But I know that I tried my best and that didn't work. That I'm never going back to that. Probably I'm not going back to that because I've tried everything. So I switched to something else, and that's just how I've always been. But I made it this far. You know, I made it this far being a deadbeat dad. I was a deadbeat dad for a long time, drinking 2 fifths of alcohol, owed like 20 grand in child support. Drank well, I didn't drink 3 packs, but smoked 3 pack cigarettes up to 3 packs a day. But I've been self-employed for a long time. And I just know whatever I believe in, I just try to go for it. I'll kick myself in the butt if I don't. If I don't try something and I think, man, what if I did this? So when is your birthday? My birthday is March the 30th, folks. March the 30th. I don't celebrate. I mean, it's just another day. I didn't turn a year old. I just turned a day older that day. But March the 30th, I'll be 44 years old. But right now I'm 39 and 9/10, I guess. 39.94 years old. 43.94 years old right now. All right. Well, happy birthday early, Sixth Anomaly. The only thing I say people are failures if they don't try or they don't get back up. You only fail if you just don't get back up. Christian Bunny Girl, I'm going to keep on going back and forth about it. I'm just saying, you never know. 3 years ago, what if something happened? You don't know if a bomb's going to drop at any second. You don't know anything, what's going to happen. So you don't know if somebody in North Korea is going to wake up just because they got mad or didn't get any, so they want to blow up somebody. So you don't. I mean, you can say that to me all you want. You won't change my mind on how I believe. Just like that's why I don't talk about that. Don't talk about politics mostly. I don't talk about religion because you won't change people's minds, especially Democrat. I don't know how Democrats and Republicans fight because they won't. I'm not gonna. You're not gonna talk to somebody's not gonna talk to me and say, hey, you know the Democrats, blah 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 blah. What? You just changed my mind. I am not going to be no Republicans no more. I'm going to be a Democrat or independent, or I'm neither. Okay. I'm not involved in any politics. Okay. So yeah. So that's why I don't even mess with it. But yeah, you're not going to change anybody's opinion on that. Yeah, like I said, people just pass away. Like Mike Batty, that was a moderator in here. He passed away without any. You never know what's tomorrow's going to bring. And I'm going to tell you what, my best friend died. Guess what he said about me doing this food challenges? He said that's not good for your health. That's not good. He watched what he ate. He ate healthy. He died. I mean, but people worry about me doing what I do. I mean, it's still not good to eat that much at one time. But the stuff that I don't eat, you don't see what I don't eat because I'm not going to take a picture of the air. But I said to him, it's just like in a bring or hell, the next minute somebody watches what to eat. Or you live healthy, exercise every day, and then get hit by a bus or something. It's like, thank you very much, George. And that's exactly how I try to do what makes your life complete. I do what I do. I do crazy stuff on camera. They're like, oh, why are you self-employed? Blah, blah. Why are you doing this? Hey, I'm happy. I pay my bills. I'm happy. I'm not hurting nobody. There's some people that get butt hurt on some stuff that I do. I don't mean to, but I say they got the same pants to get glad in. I don't try to make them mad. I just try to have fun. I try to laugh. And that's the Corona thing about the sky falling. I mean, if it happens, stuff happens, stuff happens. It's going to happen. There's nothing you can do about it. But I'm not going to live my life in an eggshell and be scared to do whatever. Because if I don't know the keys to success, but I know one key to failure is to try to please everybody. And if you got a YouTube channel and you read comments, you will definitely not please everybody. Oh, thanks, Katie, for tuning in. I appreciate you. I don't know how long I've been gabbing over here, and I'm looking at the side here. But thanks for tuning in to help out as well. I appreciate it, all you guys. Is anybody in here off work because of Corona? I mean, it's like literally not just say, "Hey, I got Corona. I can't come in today," or maybe tomorrow either. But did anybody just get laid off work or like sent home? Maximus, it's not happening right here. You saying coronavirus is going to happen? Is happening as we speak. Not right here. Not that I know of. It just depends where you're at. Now, if you're in a corona environment, you're probably maybe more likely to get corona. All right. I went out and did a Papa John's food review today, so Corona did not mess with me. Papa John was open. I just steer clear of places that's going to be closed. I'm probably going to get a tank of gas today to fill up my truck. Christian Bunny girl, that has nothing to do with I told my daughter what I think is right. So, but that I do commend you on that. I do commend you. There's more ways to go about doing anything in life. There's not just one direction that you have to do. And I know you probably got a different direction that works for you. Hell, I sold dope, and look at me. I got like 41,000 subscribers. I used to sell dope, but I wouldn't go recommend everybody to go sell dope and then be an alcoholic and then be a deadbeat dad and then turn your life around and then get going to happen. I got a degree in electronic engineering, and look where I'm at. I'm eating 32-inch pizzas. But that's yeah, everybody has their own thing, and that's just my, that's what I'm gonna say. That's because I see you keep throwing that out there, that stuff that you did, but I'm glad you did that. But I have my own way of raising my daughter, and she's a little more difficult than other people because I used to be difficult. So I understand that. So all I do is tell her what I think is best, and then give her the knowledge to figure out what she wants to do. And if she doesn't do it, all I know in my heart is I told her what I think is best. So I mean, I'm not no perfect dad. I can tell you, I'm far from that. I'm not going to have a number one shirt that says number one greatest dad. I'm probably not. A coffee cup that says that, I'm probably not. So I just know that I won't tell her nothing wrong that I wouldn't believe in, and that's what I believe in. Oh, no problem. I saw you gave 2 cents and then 2 cents and then 2 cents and 2 cents. So when you gave your 2 cents, I had to tell you about 2 cents, and that's just me. That's one thing that I do. If somebody does say something, I do. I'm outspoken. I am an outspoken person, but I don't try to hurt anybody's feeling. I just tell them how I feel on the situation about how they feel. So it's just at least we can have a civil dispute on your $2. All right, guys. Well, back to Corona, or what else you got to talk about? Inboxes of the National Guard of the crazed Corona folks. The National Guard. You know why the National Guards are out? He gets enough toilet paper. You ever see? Did you see the one toilet paper? They had each square said Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So if you want to ration your toilet paper, that'd be a good way to do it. Can we start FFC back up? What is FFC, Nicola? Yeah, that toilet paper thing is just that. I don't know. That's weird to me. Toilet paper. That's like having running water and everybody stocking up on bottled water. I'll just drink rainwater, folks. Rainwater. Oh, the FEC, the Fun Eating Channel. Uh, yeah, we can't start that back up, Nicola. If you know how busy, that's pretty much 30. I would say 30 videos. That's like 7 months to some professional eaters. 7 to 8 months worth of videos, as much as I put out in 1 month. Yeah, I don't believe none of that, Lone Soldier. I'm pretty sure they're not going to be sending out money. They'd rather send out toilet paper. All right. Penny says hello. Hello, Penny. Penny. Now go do some chores. Penny, go do some chores. Does Penny have chores? We used to have when we were younger. We got to switch chores. We had to do the bathroom, dishes. We had all kind of stuff to do. Vacuum the floors, the windows, clean the mirrors, cut the grass. We had all kind of stuff. Toilet paper ran out in Germany. Still, no worries here with toilet paper. I have a hand in soap if I don't have a shirt. One shirt, people. Just save the trees. Save the trees. Yeah, Stony don't even know. He might know who I am, but he never recognized me. He never. You won't. Stoney's too popular for his own good. Yeah, he doesn't do collabs with people or anything. He doesn't shout nobody out. Nothing. The bars. No, I went to. Corona won't go that far. Corona can only go 5 feet, folks. According to them tables, the tables were scattered where you couldn't sit next to the next table. So it's like Connect Four. 2 men in Tennessee. I don't know, but I'm not worried about it. Because guess what? If I die, I will not know about it. I'll be dead. What's the house news with the insurance company? Actually, Corona might have messed up the inventory money that I'm supposed to be getting back. But I'm actually in the middle of trying to look for a rental house. So hopefully, well, not a rental house, but for an auction house. Because I didn't get much money back to even get a brand new house because I stayed in a lower income neighborhoods, well, town, state. But I put a bid in for an auction house over here in Memphis. Hopefully, the Corona people are just not bidding, and maybe I should have bid less. That's what I should have done. I should have bid less because of Corona. But if I get it for the price I went in for, I'll be okay with it. But I might could have went 10 or 20,000 less. But I'm trying to get a house and maybe to fix it up and maybe in about a year flip it and then do it again a couple of times and then have enough money to get the house that I really want. Georgia, Holovaco, yeah, that's called price gouging, and the government they see stuff like that, and when it gets reported, they do get fined and possibly jail time, probably just fined. But yeah, price gouging is a real thing. If something is happening that somebody takes advantage of that and it can cause everybody's health to depreciate and cause them heartache, they do really penalize people like that. So they'll get theirs in the end, one way or the other, if they go to jail or not. All right. Fabian H. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Hello. Uh, please stay and chat if you like. Robert Rudy. They finally got the first case of corona. I've heard about it for a little while, so I'm not. I don't know anything about it. I'm not really following it too much. I'm not trying to follow Corona. I'm trying to go the other way. So not. Yeah, that was a joke. Okay. So yes, I do like to make jokes in the middle of bad situations. So I'm kind of the worst person to talk about if something bad happens. Barbara, I'm just going to pay cash, so I'm not going to need any interest. Maximus, I'm sorry you're scared. I apologize that you're. I'm not sorry, but I apologize that you're scared. Uh, but yes, I don't take threats lightly. So please come back in 30 days. We'll all laugh about it. Okay. It's a knee slap. It's an elbow. Is it a knee slapper? They call it that a knee slapper. What is Just watched a bunch of videos of people fighting during the panic. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's a lot of this. People wouldn't even know about this if it wasn't for the internet. So back in the day, stuff was happening that it didn't cause a craze because they didn't even have call like three-way calling, so they couldn't even if the phone was busy, they couldn't even talk to anybody. So now the internet, once the internet gets a hold of something, it just takes it away and then blows out of proportion and gets all crazy. Oh, they're doing it. I guess I have to do it. Because just like you see one person in the whole crowd wearing a mask, and there's like 1,000 people in the crowd, but only one of them's wearing a mask. Like that's got to be a really good mask, a paper mask. It's got to be really good paper mask for you not to get that coronavirus. Are you Maximus? Are you in Italy? It's like Italy the hot spot for corona, or I really don't have a chili recipe per se. You're in Toronto. Oh, how does weather affect corona? Did they say that? Is it colder the weather? Well, it's like any kind of virus. The colder it is, the less that it spreads, right? So why don't we just cut our air conditioner on 40, kill it all, or everybody outside like Walking Dead? Just put your air conditioner on 40, and everybody outside. Heat kills heat. Well, cut it up like my daughter does the heat. She won't get My daughter will not get corona, people. There you go. She will not get corona because she has that heat on 90 degrees, I bet. Well, it's about to be summertime, so hopefully we can wait it out. Canadians have maple syrup. They have Canadian bacon, and guess what they have? The Snooks tangy sour cream onion rings from Snooks. It comes from Canada. I saw the bag, delicious, and it was $1. It was on sale. I think it's only $1.39, but it was on sale for $1. Fake Funyun onion rings, crunchy and delicious. I had to say that because you guys make it. Well, it comes from over there, but it's from Snooks. Branson. My dad is a #1 real estate agent, independent real estate agent in Branson. I think West Branson. Gary and Kathy Clark. Look them up. Oh, I found them. They're at Snooks. They're at Snooks in Cahokia. I don't love. Love is a really strong word, and I usually don't use that word at all, especially dealing with like material stuff. But no, super chat's okay. But guess what? YouTube loves it, I guess, because YouTube gets 30% of that money. If you gave $3,000 on super chat, YouTube gets 1,000 of it, like that. But I do appreciate. You still have to spend all that money. So whatever money people do spend on super chats, I'm very grateful that people would find me entertaining enough to throw money at this clown like a circus, peanuts at a circus. St. Louis sports lady, how are you doing? I did see you some of your comments on YouTube here in the comment section. I appreciate it. If anybody had knows the answer to a question that somebody asked in a comment, if you want to answer for me because you watch my channel, feel free to do it. I really appreciate people that do help me out. I do try to get to everybody, but I feel it really fulfilling that that's what she said, that people know enough about me to know to answer the questions. I'm like, you know what? I guess he thanks you then. But that's I won't even ask for any money that was sent to his charity. That's his charity. No matter what happened, I don't want to. I'm not even going to ask anything about that. But I do appreciate it. But either way it goes for a good cause. So I do appreciate that you did think about me. Hello. All right, I'm worried about schools. Yep, schools and everything's closing. Yeah, you won't find them on Amazon or eBay. They're from Snooks grocery stores, and they don't put them on Amazon. I told you I can get them. I just go to the store and get them. Uh, but I'm not. When you send it to my PO box, my PO box is in Illinois. I'm in Memphis, so it's in that's in St. Louis, and this is Memphis. So I won't get what you send to my PO box for another week. Then I'll be going back to go get my stuff. I need to call the post office today to let them know not to send all my stuff back. So I will write that down too, because the post lady will send my stuff back. Call Cahokia Post Office. I guess I'll have to rent a car to go get my car. That's probably what's going to happen. No, I have not had poutine, Mary, but every time I say poutine, I think something else. So that's a real weird word for me to say, poutine. Aaron, I really didn't practice. It just some people can do that, some people can't. I didn't do any kind of practicing with trying to swallow big chunks of meat. Please, people, we're talking professionally here. We're talking professional eating, not professional XXX. But no, it just some people can, some people can't. Okay, guys. On that note, I've been on here an hour and 20 minutes. I do have to get off here and start editing these videos. But I want to say thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. Hopefully, you don't catch a case of Corona, get a case of Budweiser. But they or get Corona and Lyme, just not disease, but limes. Get the limes with it. Bump your heat up to 90. I heard bump your heat up to 90. Have you a brown shirt available, and plenty of videos. Okay, watch my videos. Just put the playlist from number 1. You got like 800 videos to watch. So thank you very much. Today, 3 p.m. Since everybody's in the house, in 1 hour, maybe 2 hours, and maybe 2 hours, you're going to get Saucy's Pizza is going to be coming out. Okay, so you can watch Saucy's Pizzeria. Please share the videos. Share the videos. All right. Talk to you later. Ta-ta.